Magpies have long captivated human attention with their striking black and white plumage and complex social behaviors. But beneath their elegant appearance lies a mind as remarkable as any in the avian world. Belonging to the corvid family, magpies are close relatives of crows, ravens, and jays, birds widely celebrated for their intelligence. The cognitive abilities of corvids rival those of many mammals, and among these, magpies have demonstrated some of the most impressive feats ever observed in birds. To understand just how intelligent magpies are, it's essential to delve into how scientists measure animal cognition. One of the most telling experiments is the mirror test, a method developed in the 1970s by psychologist Gordon Gallup Jr. This test is simple in concept, but profound in its implications. An animal is marked with an odorless spot or sticker in a place it cannot see without the aid of a mirror, for instance, on its head or beneath its beak. The animal is then given access to a mirror. If it inspects or tries to remove the mark on its own body, this behavior suggests self-recognition, the realization that the reflection in the mirror is not another animal, but itself. For many years, passing the mirror test was considered a hallmark of advanced cognition, reserved for a select group of mammals with large, complex brains: great apes, dolphins, elephants, and some monkeys. The discovery that magpies, a bird species, could also pass this test sent ripples through the scientific community. It challenged the long-held assumption that self-awareness was exclusive to mammals, and it opened new frontiers in our understanding of animal intelligence. In controlled studies, researchers placed a small colored sticker on magpies in locations they could only see in a mirror. When the birds were presented with their reflections, they engaged in behaviors that clearly indicated self-recognition. They pecked at or tried to remove the sticker from their own bodies, not the mirror image. This demonstrated that magpies recognized the reflection as themselves, not as another bird. Unlike most animals, which often react to mirrors with aggression or curiosity toward what they perceive as a rival, magpies showed awareness that the image was their own. This seemingly simple behavior is a window into a complex mind. Passing the mirror test implies a certain level of self-awareness, the ability to form a mental concept of self that is separate from others. This kind of cognitive sophistication is rare in the animal kingdom, and suggests that magpies possess a mental toolkit that enables them to navigate a complex social world. The implications of magpies passing the mirror test are profound. First, it hints at the phenomenon of convergent evolution, the idea that similar cognitive abilities can arise independently in very different branches of the evolutionary tree. Magpies' brains are structured quite differently from those of mammals, yet they have arrived at similar solutions to the challenges posed by social living and problem-solving. This finding suggests that intelligence, and even self-awareness, might be more widespread across the animal kingdom than previously thought. Magpie intelligence extends far beyond self-recognition. In the wild and in laboratory settings, magpies have demonstrated exceptional problem-solving skills. They can solve multi-step puzzles to obtain food, showing an understanding of cause and effect. Their ability to plan and execute actions to achieve a goal is on par with some of the most intelligent mammals. This adaptability is crucial for survival in dynamic environments, allowing magpies to exploit new food sources and evade predators. Tool use, once considered the exclusive domain of humans and a few other primates, has also been observed in magpies and their corvid relatives. These birds have been documented using sticks to extract insects from crevices or dropping hard-shelled nuts onto rocks to crack them open. Such behaviors indicate not only intelligence but also creativity, a willingness to experiment and innovate in the face of challenges. Magpies' intelligence is further highlighted by their impressive memories. They can recognize individual human faces and remember them for years. This ability serves both defensive and social purposes. Magpies have been known to hold grudges against humans who have threatened them or their nests, and conversely, to act more friendly toward those who have treated them kindly. This capacity for long-term memory and social learning is rare in the animal world. Communication among magpies is another testament to their cognitive abilities. Their vocalizations are complex and varied, including a repertoire of calls used for different social interactions. Some magpies can even mimic the sounds of other animals in human speech, a skill that requires not just physical ability, but also a sophisticated understanding of context and meaning. The social lives of magpies are equally intricate. They live in groups with defined hierarchies and engage in cooperative behaviors, such as mobbing predators or raising young communally. These social dynamics require a high degree of intelligence, as individuals must recognize and remember other group members, understand social cues, and navigate shifting alliances. The study of magpie intelligence has not only expanded our understanding of avian cognition, but also forced scientists to reevaluate assumptions about the nature and evolution of intelligence itself. If birds with brains so different from our own can achieve such mental feats, what other forms of intelligence might exist across the animal kingdom? What other animals might demonstrate self-awareness if only we looked for it in new ways? Magpies remind us that intelligence is not the exclusive property of humans or even mammals. It can arise wherever life faces complex challenges and opportunities. Their abilities, from self-recognition and problem-solving to memory and social cooperation, paint a picture of minds that are both sophisticated and adaptable. In summary, magpies are among the smartest animals on the planet. Their ability to recognize themselves in mirrors, a skill once thought unique to a handful of mammals, reveals a remarkable level of self-awareness and mental sophistication. Their problem-solving, tool use, memory, and communication skills further underscore their place as cognitive marvels of the natural world. The magpie's story encourages us to broaden our perspective on intelligence, to appreciate the diversity of minds that share our planet, and to continue exploring the hidden depths of animal cognition.